For decades, André Rieu has been seen as the smiling face of classical music, a man who turned waltzes into global celebrations and made orchestral concerts feel like joyful festivals rather than formal events. Born on October 1, 1949, in Maastricht, the Netherlands, André grew up surrounded by music. His father was a conductor, and from a young age, André was immersed in classical tradition. He studied violin seriously, trained at prestigious conservatories, and seemed destined for a respectable but quiet career in classical music. What few people realize is that behind the elegance, the success, and the constant applause, André Rieu's journey has been filled with moments that were anything but joyful. His dream of bringing classical music to the masses came at an enormous cost. When André founded the Johann Strauss Orchestra in the late 1980s, it wasn't an instant success. In fact, it nearly destroyed him financially. Determined to create large-scale productions with lavish costumes, massive ensembles, and unforgettable stage designs, Rieu poured everything he had into his vision. At one point, his ambition pushed him into crippling debt, reportedly amounting to millions of dollars. There were moments when bankruptcy loomed, and André later admitted that the stress was overwhelming, affecting not just his career, but his health and family life as well. The emotional toll didn't stop there. Constant touring, relentless schedules, and the pressure to keep audiences entertained worldwide began to wear him down physically. Over the years, André Rieu faced multiple health scares that forced him to cancel performances, something he found deeply painful. Music wasn't just his profession, it was his identity. Being unable to step on stage left him feeling powerless and frightened, especially knowing that thousands of fans had traveled great distances just to see him perform. What made these moments particularly sad was André's refusal to slow down. Even when doctors urged rest, he often returned to touring sooner than recommended. He feared disappointing his fans and his orchestra, many of whom depended on him not just artistically but financially. This sense of responsibility became a quiet burden he carried alone, smiling through interviews while privately battling exhaustion and anxiety. Despite selling millions of albums and performing to sold-out arenas across the world, André has spoken openly about loneliness on the road. Hotel rooms, airports, and endless rehearsals replaced ordinary family life. Though happily married to his wife Marjorie for decades, time apart was unavoidable, and André has admitted that the sacrifices demanded by his career sometimes felt unbearably heavy. Today, André Rieu remains a beloved figure, but the sadness lies in what it took to build that legacy. Behind the glittering concerts and cheerful melodies is a man who risked his health, his finances, and his peace of mind to bring joy to others. His story is a reminder that even the most uplifting music can come from a life marked by pressure, fear, and personal cost. André Rieu didn't just create happiness for millions, he paid for it in ways few people ever truly saw.